So let's talk about the difference between managing fibroids and eliminating fibroids. And there's a big difference. And there's a lot of women out there who, of course, don't want to go through the surgical routes, whether it's because they don't want to go through an invasive surgery, or they've heard that fibroids come back after surgery, which is very true. So there's a lot of women that has opted out going for these surgeries, which is a good thing. However, a lot of women fall into the trap of managing their fibroids instead of eliminating their fibroids. It is for many reasons, right? And what managing fibroids look like is you are planning your life around fibroids, right? You may take a herb to feel better on your cycle, or you may, try different remedies to feel better during your cycle, but there is no clear-cut plan on actually shrinking and dissolving the fibroid, right? You do things to manage them, maybe even stop the growth, right? Maybe you've made some changes to your diet. Maybe you've worked a little bit on your stress levels, but there is no clear, succinct plan on actually eliminating the fibroids, right? Let's just manage them. And we're still, in a sense, planning our life around fibroids. You're planning your life around this, or the symptoms, right? You're planning your life around the heavy menstrual cycles, the frequent urination, the bloated fibroid belly, the premenstrual, whether it's cramps or the ovulation pain that you get. So you're planning your life around the symptoms of not only the fibroids, of, planning your life around the hormonal imbalances that occur when you have fibroids, right? When we have fibroids, we have to understand that our body is out of balance hormonally, emotionally, physically, right? Your body's not running efficiently like it's supposed to. And this is why fibroids were able to form. Fibroids cannot form in a healthy body, okay? So when you fall into the trap of managing your fibroids, you're falling into the trap of settling for a life with fibroids. Settling for a life that is that is out of balance. Settling for, you may feel better than you did from the beginning of your journey, but are we really working towards elimination, right? Fibroid elimination is freedom. It's being free from your fibroids, being free from your symptoms, right? Getting your body in balance, restoring order in your body, restoring, the health of your elimination organs. That's and actually becoming fibroid free. That's what it looks like. And a lot of women settle for managing their fibroids because they don't think that they can actually get there. Okay. When you're eliminating your fibroids, you're having this deep trust in your body to do what it's supposed to do, right? To eliminate toxins, to eliminate foreign tumors, which can be done. However, when we're actually getting to the root cause of why those fibroids developed, right? So it's not just about you feeling a little bit better on your period, even though that's a good thing. Don't get me wrong, but we're not stopping there, right? A lot of people stop there, and they stop at management mode instead of actually getting deep into healing mode. If you're not getting to the root cause of the fibroid, you're not getting rid of the fibroid, right? You're not actually addressing the actual problem, and that in itself is a huge problem. In the last 3 months of 2025, starting October 1st, I am opening up our amazing 3-month intensive inside of our Detoxify Your Womb program. Okay, if you've been following me, you know that's our high-level program that's helped women not just get rid of fibroids, but get pregnant naturally after years of infertility, get rid of things from perimenopause to endometriosis to adenomyosis to PCOS, has helped women balance their hormones, has helped women feel alive in their bodies again. Okay, so we are having a 3-month intensive that I'm super excited for women that are serious about ridding their body of fibroids, right? About ridding their body of reproductive health conditions, about taking control of their reproductive health, all right? This is a high-level program, and you'll be working with me one-on-one to rid your body, okay, of fibroids. If you're interested in more information, the link is in my bio. You can join today by depositing, pay your deposit and save your spot for October 1st, okay? The deposit is due before the 25th of this month of September. So if you're interested, click the link in my bio, check it out. All right, talk to you later, bye.